What's the crackers? My name's How are you doing, boy? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing something that a lot of people have been that people have been suggesting me to do in streams, and that is do a room tour. And at first I said, I don't know, I want to do one, but I'm not very interesting. My setup isn't very interesting, but I decided to do it. So before I start, sorry, I gotta apologize for a few things. First, sorry for my inactivity on the channel recently. I've been struggling finding some stuff to do. And two, you might be able to see it already, and you will see it throughout the room tour. My room is a fucking mess today, because it was my dad's birthday recently, and things are thrown everywhere and stuff to fucking wrap presents and stuff, and there's just things everywhere, and I need to make space and throw in places. And yeah, my room's a fucking mess, so sorry about that. But first thing I want to show you guys is everything you always see. You see in the videos, you see it, all this. This is what you see. And I just want to go through that stuff with you a bit. First of all, that's the flag. This is the flag. I got this flag very recently to put here, and it's an Irish flag, and I really like it, and I think it goes very well in my setup. Next thing is the whiteboard, because I've always had a whiteboard there, just inactive, not doing anything, and I always wanted to do something with it, but when I changed my setup, when I changed the angle, which you'll see in a minute, and all the things behind the scenes and what you guys don't see, I was able to put this here, and this used to be there, so this used to be there, but I moved it for the specific reason of putting it in my setup. So I just want to go through this stuff real quick. First of all, this is Spider Bob, because I've always wanted a display in my background. Now I finally have one, and I want to keep adapting on it. But this is Spider Bob. He's broken. The stand is gone from it. But he just has to lean up against here. My nana got it for me for Christmas, and I love it. I really love it. It's awesome. This I've had for years, and I can't remember when I got it, but I've had it, how I got it, and where I got it, and when I got it. But I've had this for years. Like, and years doesn't mean like 2 or 3 years. It means like literally 2012, like. But it's awesome. I love it. 2012 is a bit of a stretch. I'd say like 2014, something like that. But that's around when I got it, and it's awesome. Love it. Next thing is this. I made this in woodwork in the open day for first year, just before going into first year. We made this. It's just a little random owl. It's not like I love him and he's an awesome background. I just had nothing else to put in there. Same thing with this. This is oh shit. This is a McDonald's toy that I just found. And yeah, I just thought I'd put it in there to fill up the space, because the space is empty. Hanging Spider-Man. He's been here for a long time. He's in a lot of my videos, because he just randomly got thrown in here one day by my sister. She found him in the attic. So I just hung him up on stuff, and he's been in the shot. Just unironically, like I didn't actually put him in shot. He just ended up being in shot in a lot of my videos. So that's awesome. My piano, not really part of my video, so I'll leave it out. My Avengers Endgame poster, I've had that for a good while. I've had that for a bit over a year now. And it's awesome, I love it. It's so cool, looks so nice. I'd love to actually try and get it into shot in my videos. But one, there's not much room, and two, if I take it off the wall, it'll never go back up. I have a load of posters down there, if you can see them in there. But this is the only one that actually stayed up and that didn't fall over. So yeah. Right. On to behind the scenes, what you guys don't see. So, this is the camera. You can't actually see it because of the sunlight. But this is the camera. It's hooked onto what you know them car. You know the car stands that you put onto the windscreen of the car, and you can look at the sat nav and stuff on it. That's one of them, but the camera fits in it because it's a phone. It's my old phone. It's really good, and it works really well. And that actually allowed me to move my setup over here to put it in shot. So that's nice. There you go. It's actually focused now. This light, I don't use it a lot, but I use it sometimes. I use it sometimes depending on the lighting. But I fixed auto. I fixed lighting, the brightness and the color correction. On OBS, so I don't really need it anymore. It works fine. Right, this is the computer. This is the chair. You guys are obsessed with this chair, but that's my headset I use. The headset. If you guys follow along my videos, if you guys watch my Fortnite video, you'll know that this headset used to have a mic on it, but I smacked it off and I had to get a new one. And the new one's thrown out now because the new one also broke. I don't know why it broke, but it did. So then I got this mic. So this mic is actually really good. I do want to get a stand for it to clamp onto the side of my desk in the future, but for the meantime, that's where it's gonna be, and it's fine. Do also want to get a pop filter on it when I do get the stand for it. But this is the monitor. It's like €200. It came from Lidl, and it's actually really good. I didn't expect it to be this good, but it's got its own speakers. The speakers aren't very good on it, but on the back, you can't actually see it because I'm not going looking for it. But at the back, it's got a headphone jack, so I can actually put my headset into it if I wanted to, but I just have it in my computer, and I'll get to the computer in a minute. This is the keyboard. It changes color to 3 different keyboard settings. This is my favorite one. This just changes color automatically. It just switches through, as you can see it's doing here. It's got I got the mouse pad. I've never had a mouse pad before, and I really like it. I'm glad I actually have one now. My PlayStation's in there, but I rarely ever use it, but when I do, that's where it is. It's the 20, what is it? It's like 24 inch, 25 inch, something like that. No, it's bigger than that, isn't it? I can't remember. Does it actually say it at the back? It doesn't. I can't remember. So, there we go. That's just... It's this by this. Alright, so the computer. The computer is probably the least impressive thing in my setup. You can also see the Wii is there. But it's a good computer. It really is. Like it gets the job done and does what I want it to do. And it does it okay as well. But it's like €420. 420. But also excuse the cable management down here as well. But it's not the fastest, but I do want to get a new one in the future, and do want to like upgrade my setup a lot. Same with the background back there. I do want to get a lot more stuff, but this is my top priority at the moment. I do want to upgrade that a good bit, like go from 400 to like 1,000. 400 PC to a €400 PC to a €1,000 PC. But that's about it. You guys asked for it. If I ever upgrade a lot of things, I'll do an updated version. But I just want to do this because I haven't done a video in a while, and you guys also asked for it. So, you know, I'll look at I'll show you all the angles actually of my camera. So I used to have it here. Now this place is an absolute mess at the moment, but this is where the computer used to go. So if you guys remember it, it went here, like this. So you could see the background and stuff, but I changed it from here to over here, and I used to go, if you can remember, like this, here. Something like this, remember? And then I changed it to up here, and that's something you don't need to see. That's something that spoils the mood for other videos I make. But shit. It's fake blood, by the way, just for our spooky Donald boy. Shh, shh. I mean, it's real blood. But this is where I used to go, and I used to have like this here, and he used to face me like this, and I used to sit down here and record like this, but I was closer because the desk was pushed over here. But then I moved it like this up against the window, but it was down the windowsill. But once I got the stand recently for my birthday, I was able to move everything and put it up like this, so now you can see a good background, and I think it looks much nicer. But I'm probably forgetting something, but I always do forget stuff. If I'm forgetting it, it's probably not that important. Just my bed here on me, because I got out of it recently. But hopefully that wasn't too boring. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did like it, hit the like button in the face. Subscribe if you're new and see more videos by me. And I'll see all of you in the next video.